This workshop is about working together between UNDP, civil society, and public servants to try to embed more citizen-centric design into their everyday work. Throughout these 3 days, we will be helping our colleagues understand how to better inform their decisions on how to create better civil services with the help of the users themselves. We will be going through a methodology of design thinking to help them rethink how do we approach service design from the government perspective, taking into account the user itself. And as a citizen-centric design methodology, we will be actually going out and talking a lot to our citizens on how to make these services way better.
What I've learned in the workshop is the first thing we need to understand what is the problem in order to find the solution, and not only from the designer part, but also from the ground level, the one who has been having this problem, the pain of the problem. So I was able to understand that it is necessary to talk to the persons who is feeling the pain to understand what needs to be done, and also the solution can be forwarded from them, even from them also. So I was able to understand that it needs to be asked from the ground level, and also we need to do the simulation prototype so that we can easily understand what can be done and improve it in the future.
ለምሳሌ እንዲሻሻል የምንፈልገው ቢልዲንግ ሊኖር ይችላል። ምን መሰረተ ልማት ያስፈልገዋል? ቲንክ ነው የምናደርገው። መጀመሪያ ምን ነገር ያስፈልገናል? ከዛ በኋላ ለማን ነው አገልግሎት የምንሰጠው? ተደራሽነቱ ምንድነው? እሱን የሚለውን በወርክሾፕ ውስጥ አይተናል ማለት ነው በሰፊው። እኛም በወረቀት የተለያዩ ዲዛይኖችን በመሞከር ምን ሊመስል እንደሚችል ፕሮቶታይፖችን ሰርተን አሳይተናል። ፊድባክም አግኝተናል ማለት ነው። እዚህ ወርክሾፕ እንግዲህ 3 ቀን ቆይተናል። በሁለተኛው ቀን ወርክሾፕ ውስጥ የሰራነውን ነገር የጠየቅነውን ጥያቄ አጠቃላይ አሰልጣኞቻችን ወደ ኩዌሽነሪ ለውጠው ወረዳ ላይ ወርደን በግልጽ ማየት ችለናል። ምን እየተሰሩ ነው? ወረዳው አክሰሰብል ነው ወይ? ኤልደር ለሆኑት፣ ለፕሬግናንት ውመን እንዲሁም ለዲሴብል ፒፕሎች ምቹ ነው ወይ የሚለውን አይተናል።
The field visits was very nice and exciting, especially I was able to get in contact with persons with disability and the service providers. So I was able to understand what is the exact challenge of the persons with disability, what are they facing, and how they want it to be improved in the future, and even what their need is from the service provider side. And from the service provider side, I was even able to get to communicate with them, and I was able to understand that their need, what they want, how to improve the giving service of persons with disability. Especially, I remember the quote that I really want to learn sign language so that I can serve persons with deaf, so that it can be easily for me communicate with them. That's what she was saying. So I think it was really a good way of understanding what's in the ground level, especially on the compound way. How I'm gonna apply what I have learned from this workshop is even for the future projects, how am I gonna plan project proposals so that in order to understand, or it helps me that it's a must to understand on the ground level how to apply it, and before even giving a solution, it needs to be done, like prototype needs to be done with a simple, short, and with a little resource. How can we apply it? Then we see the progress, then we can apply it on the vast projects.
This workshop, it is needed because now as innovation is permeating every aspect of our lives, it is important that we do not deviate from the most important issue, which is serving the real needs of our citizens. It is very tempting today to create systems and solutions that seem to be efficient, but if we don't take the consensus and we don't take the input of the users themselves, we can really design stuff that is not efficient and that people don't really care about. So this methodology is important to go back to our roots as civil servants, putting the citizen in front of everything that we do.